Hi, folks. Kevin. Carol. I know you just show up for her. The occasional cat. And the hand change. Strap in. This is one of my, I do like this move. I try not to throw it too much in a dance. Yeah, I usually have to wait for a nice spot in the music. But here it goes. Starts off with a back break, which is probably about the only thing that's easy.
Show them exactly it is first, and then break it down.
Here we go. How it is, the whole thing. And I'm going to start with you can do it a back break or a separation break. I'm going to do it as a separation break. So quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick. Let me do it with Carol's back too, so you can kind of see what she's doing. And quick, quick, slow, 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 slow. Yeah, 3 slows. Quick, quick, usually. Anyway, breaking it down. It starts off with a fast underarm turn. This whole thing is kind of like, we're basically sliding by each other the whole time until we finally come together. So like I said, you can do it either with a separation break, and then it's basically a fast underarm turn, or you can do a back break to a fast underarm turn. Now I'm keeping my feet together, okay? And then I'm going to make a little second position break over there. Now, you can also do this as a fast underarm turn, the very first one, okay, where I move with the lady. And this might actually be easier. It's more what you're accustomed to, but you're going to end up in the same place. Tell you what, for this one I'm going to do a back break and a fast underarm turn, okay? And then we're going to get into it a little bit more. So quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, feet together for me. And then I'm going to bring her to my side. So the frame for this thing, okay? Normally if we're in Rumba, it's that kind of a frame. Here, it's her arm, the forearm has to be parallel or below parallel to the floor. No T-Rexing here. This will not work well, okay? She's basically in a push-up position. My other hand, the palm of my hand, or the heel of it, I guess I should say, is going to find her scapula, her shoulder blade, and park it right there. So, and then at that point, I'm doing a tiny compression. All right. So right here, I've got a tiny compression. Now when she comes around, let me do this again. So back break, and I'll move with her. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. So there's the hand change, okay? A lot of times I will verbal lead this. In fact, actually, let's do a reset. So if I'm thinking I want to do this, okay, and basically before I start that fast underarm turn, I'm going to go hand change, slow, quick, quick, slow, and then the lady knows to release this hand and make this one available, okay, and that she's going to come all the way around. And the other thing that I'm doing is, if I was doing a normal fast underarm turn, okay, let's do a normal fast underarm turn. Oh, let me do it off the back break. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Hold on, I've been doing these too much. Hold on. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. See, the hand tends to stay up, okay? Let's say I do a fifth position break after the fast underarm. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, okay? So the hand releases real soon. On this one, in fact, let me do it from this side. I stick with this hand. I'm going to make a big swoop and down. Okay, so it's a continuous flow to it. And I basically put a lot of energy into the lady at that point. So, you know, she kind of keeps that spin going. But then again, there's also the verbal lead. Hand change, quick, quick, slow. Watch how my hand stays with that hand. Boom.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I put a little energy into it, okay? But you can see how that was. Now, the lady needs to know that to make this hand available, okay? And you can see I basically caught her again, more or less here. But now I've got this little compression thing. So now, like I said, this whole thing here is us doing this, just a little bit, okay? So I'm on my left, she's on her right, okay? And what I'm going to do is I am going to make her do a 90-degree turn. So this is quick, quick, slow, okay? And now I'm going to lead another fast underarm turn. This time I'm going to do a second position break over there while she does her fast underarm turn. Quick, quick, slow, okay? And I'll catch her a little bit, okay? Because she's coming in hot here, all right? Then we do the second position break. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. I stopped her again. Now,
Too soon.
too soon. Well, kind of yes, sort of. Now, this is kind of like the kiddie version of how you end this thing, which it's basically a tango turn to the left, right? Right, turn to the right. So, from this direction. I'm going to do, yeah, so I'm going to do one of the side breaks and then I'm going to lead her out. Okay, so quick, quick, slow. I'm going to do it the way I usually do it. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And this time I push on her hand to make her take a back step. But for all intents and purposes, what she's doing is backside forward. And I kind of follow this hand. Let me make this happen again. I'm gonna do, I'll do a one and out. So there'll be one side step over here. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, back, side, forward. And all I'm doing is when she leads out, okay? So I'm just going to go walk, 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 together, box, okay? So basically 3 one-count steps, and then I think a 2-count when I close my feet, and then back in the box. So a full one and out again. So quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, back, side, forward, forward. Now I close, and then we basically top of the box. So for the lady.
All right, ladies. So, like in the fast underarm, you're gonna, rock back, step to the side. You're gonna go under the arms, and you're gonna basically step, and then for a moment you're gonna be split weight, just like in the fast underarm. You're gonna collect your left foot, and you're gonna bring it around, and you're gonna almost pirouette around, and then land in front of him. This is actually a very hard
Yeah.
turn to do, and it's hard to stop and do it because you kind of need that momentum.
Yeah, and guys, I mean, she's coming in hot, and that's why finding that shoulder blade helps. And
Especially if I overcook it.
yeah, and ladies, it really helps if you keep a soft arm. If you make it stiff, you're going to find that it's throwing you off balance. I know this is that's contradictory. It seems contradictory, but it isn't. Okay, so I'm going to lead this from off a back break again and back to Carol.
And I'm going to just come all the way around and stop after the pirouette. Because, getting that down first for the ladies and for the guys, I think is important, just to break it down in, a couple different steps.
Okay, so here we go. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Okay.
So, and then again, here, I want to be perpendicular to him.
Parallel.
Parallel, sorry.
Right, the other
and
one.
then, I'm coming, I'm kind of like rock stepping on my right foot. And then after I rock, I'm then going to be perpendicular to him. And I'm going to step forward, step here again like a fast underarm, and again, pirouette around again.
Yeah.
And, land on my right foot, and then it goes back again, and we're going to rock, and then...
Yeah, ignore what I'm doing, because it's a little hard for me to... There we go.
And then...
See, this is...
and then this next one, where he's coming back around, it is up to the guy to kind of tell me that I am no longer stepping to the side, but that when I come around, I'm going to have to do a back step. So guys, try not to push her or lead her too soon, because then the momentum as I'm coming back around, and if you push her too soon, she's going way back.
Yeah, so you have to have a feel for this. Like I said, I reestablished this frame, if you will, and I'm going to move the whole space, but I'm kind of listening or feeling what this axis here is doing. Once I feel her on that foot, that's my signal to make her go back.
Make sure they can see the feet.
Yeah.
Back up, so they can see the feet.
Yeah.
And then, the other thing that is really important in this, ladies, is to, when you come all the way around, collect your feet. You have to collect your feet in order to, number one, get it together, and so that you land in a proper position.
So here we go. I'll do a back break to a fast underarm. So quick, quick, slow, quick, quick,
Collect
slow,
and turn,
quick,
and then step.
quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. I'm making her do that 90-degree turn, or at least telling her to do it. And here's where I push her back. And that little push back, the timing of that is also tricky. I'm waiting for her to start that back step before I follow her. Let me think about where do I want to. I'm going to do it from here. I'm going to do basically one and out. I'm going to do it in my style this time. So quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. There it is. Quick, quick, slow, slow, slow. So I'm going to go back now to my stuff. So the leading out.
Are you sure you're not too close to the camera? They can see our feet?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Okay. So when I'm in this configuration there, and she's just finished her turn. She's still on this foot. Okay. I haven't given her the chance to do a side step, nor. And she's just finished her turn. I stop her here-ish, okay? But really what I'm doing is I'm not letting her get that side step. I'm not asking her for a side step, because I can do this once, twice, or none with Carol because I can, lead her backwards. But like I said, there's real just pressure here, ladies. You can't let that arm get behind you. Notice I'm reaching across my body. I'm not trying to do this from over here. I have to put that hand close, just outside of her shoulder, not in front of my shoulder. It should be right there. Okay. So at this point, I am going to tell her to step back. Okay, and I'm waiting for that motion to happen. Okay, before I'm on my right now. I'm going to start moving with my left before I make her do it. So she's going to go bop bop, and so I'm going to make her start her back step before I come in. Okay, I don't want to do it this way. It's literally bop. You can see I get her moving a little bit before I start. So back, side, forward. Okay, and I'm pushing this hand towards this shoulder, but I'm also pushing it away. So let me do this. Maybe I'm trying to think of an angle here. Let me do it from a couple of different angles. Okay, so once again, I'm going to push this shoulder, this arm back. Okay, so there's her back, side, forward, and you can see I'm doing a fair amount of rotation. I just kind of wait for her here and then bring her back in front of me. So I'm turning through my spine a lot. But I mean, even if you did it, this way, fine. But that lead's tricky. I'm just trying to think of the best way to show it.
Do just real quick for the ladies on the backside
Yeah.
forward.
How do you get? How do you know?
Just right here.
Yeah.
Again, I kind of want to go this way so they can see my pivoting. So again, I'm going to step back, and literally, I'm going to collect-ish and go side, and then I'm going to, yes, and then at that point, I put my hand up on his shoulder.
Yeah, I a lot of times when I do this, go ahead, Nicole. When I do this, I'm trusting the lady to find my shoulder. Okay, so I'll push it around a little bit. Okay.
So when I'm coming up on the side, I find his shoulder.
Yeah.
That's sorry.
All right. So, and here we go again with feeling. So.
Back, side, forward, and here I'm going to bring my left foot up to my right, and then I'm going to pivot towards him a bit, and then I'm going to step in front of him, collect, and pivot again to face him, and we're back into box.
Yeah, I mean, I'm borrowing from tango there. Those are 2 forward ochos, so to make that happen. But it looks nicer. The way I've seen it, it's a really sharp, fast, snappy move, and it's like, yeah, you better not be wearing glasses. They're gonna fly. Anyway, yeah. So one more time from the top. Like I said, and for guys, when you do that side step, I mean, it's shoulder width. Okay, you're basically going from there, collect, there, collect. It's not a big move, okay? Tiny move. The fact that you're moving in opposition of each other makes it look big. I'll put them back to your back all the time. All right, I'm gonna do my style, so I'm gonna, basically a separation break, hand change, verbal lead, because why not? Quick, slow. I guide her to the side. I guide her to make that turn. Do 2 of these, typically. I wait for her. And I basically end it with 3 slows.
And ladies, it is hard to do that turn. It is very hard to do that turn.
Yeah.
And I guess if need be, we can make it into 290s, but it should be like.
Yeah, this is a hard one, folks. This is the advanced class, so you're advanced now. Be proud of yourself.